Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to back to school remote e-learning enrichment program done by AMERIKICK, which been around for the past 54 years, but in this location for the past 15 years. I'm really excited about this because I want you to make sure that the back to school is fun for the kids. I want to make sure that it's less stressful for the parents, and the parents could actually go to work, right? And more importantly, it's safe for everyone. So, who is this program for? And it's going to be basically primarily be for children ages 5 through 12. It's also I also want to go ahead and speak about our staff, who is one, experienced, two, professional, and a lot of fun for the kids. Right? We want to make sure that the kids are enjoying their time with us. So quickly, a little bit about myself, parents. My name is Sensei Alex. I've been in martial arts for the past 32 years. I joined martial arts because I was bullied as a kid. But I've been running martial arts and camps for the past 20 years. Also, I've been in a martial arts for over 30 years, working with children ages 3 and up over 20 years as well. And I've been teaching martial arts for over 20 years. I'm also, we also 15 years in this current location, going on 16. I am a former multiple-time world champion, and so even though that's not what we're going to be doing here, but you need to understand that your children will be safe in our facility physically, and also health-wise. I will talk about that in a second. So I want to bring up our next staff member, who is our rock star, Ada Vargas, and she is actually going to be running the show. She does have 15-year experience with our program, over 30 years experience with working with children. She's also a former educator, former kickboxing instructor. She's also AMERIKICK operations and program director, and both of her children reached the rank of black belt at our studio as well. Actually, her older son is our head instructor of AMERIKICK Park Slope. So again, you will be in safe hands. Okay. About our teachers, parents, we are going to be getting a certified school teacher who will be assisting your children during learning hours. We also probably going to have that person helping out and tutoring your children if need be. This person also has prior teaching experience as well, degree in education, available for extra tutoring upon request. Cool. All right. Awesome. Now we're also going to have some black belt instructors helping us out as well, running anti-bully classes, seminars, after-school activities. We're also going to have them play some games with them, maybe teach them some self-defense techniques, and help out throughout the day. They also trained in Zoom, so the kids, if they're using Zoom, they'll be in good hands as well. Okay. In terms of staff certification, we are certified with CPR, first aid, also trained in how to deal with large groups of children, how to maintain order, discipline, respect through our positive reinforcement, and how to make sure everyone is having a great time with us. Okay. We also experts in keeping children safe. We are going to be continuously training our team. So we are going to have pre-camp seminars and training orientations. We're going to do training for Zoom. So if your children are using Zoom or Google Meets or Google Classrooms, we're gonna train our team how to do that. And so when your children do arrive and ready to ask questions, we'll be ready to answer them. At any time. These meetings and trainings will be done continuously, daily and weekly, so you have nothing to worry about. Okay? I do want to speak about our facility really fast. The space is 3,800 square foot, nice, huge facility, especially for Park Slope. Clean daily, air conditioned, and we have an amazing, welcoming staff, so you could always feel welcome at the dojo. This is our parents' area where you will sit down and wait for your child. This is a space where your children will be, e-learning. We're going to be setting up tables for them, and so they could be comfortable, social distancing from one another, and learn. Okay. We're going to have multiple hand sanitizing stations all over the facility. Industrial grade air purifier that we're going to be using on a daily basis. Specific area for children to make sure that they have their own designated space. So we again, guys, everything will be social distancing. And we are going to be cleaning the area continuously every single day. Upon arrival, your child will be checked, temperature checked, and so if your child has high temperature, then we will obviously send them home to keep all the other children safe at the facility. Okay, the masks will be required, and we will be supplying the masks. So if you don't have one, we will take care of that. And training equipment will always be wiped down between uses. This is how we're gonna have our children set up their own stations. Okay, we're gonna have them bring a computer and have the whole table set up, so that they are feeling comfortable in their own space. Okay, don't take our words for it, but here's what our parents say. Parents, we have been running the summer camps for the past 15 years, and so this e-learning center, obviously is new, but we will manage anything and everything that comes along here. So we do have experience, and so here's what Renee says. My child looks forward on camp every single morning, so hopefully your child will do the same. Fantastic staff, all ensured that the camp is enjoyable and safe, and that's what you want, right? The next parent says that my child was so shy before and now becoming more confident, and as she met new friends. So parents, the confidence building will come with the martial arts training. It is going to be a low-packed martial arts training, but it's going to be fun. And we also, again, like I said, we're going to wear masks and maintain our social distancing as well. And Joe says, I love the big space, friendly and welcoming atmosphere. And that's what you want. So I know parents do talk. We do have a little over 200 Google reviews that are 5-star, over 135 5-star Yelp reviews, over 25 City Search reviews, and countless Park Slope parent reviews as well that you could check out. Over 150 5-star reviews on topratedlocal.com, so make sure you check that out as well. And over 200 Facebook 5-star reviews as well. Now, you might be asking, why should I go with AMERIKICK? Because everything we do, we make sure that we plan it way ahead of time so that it's not a chaos when the program actually starts. Okay, we are working and overseeing school systems, and we'll adjust as changes come. We will have clear communication with all of our parents. So parents, if you have any updates, we would love to have you communicate with us so we can make changes and accommodate all of you. Okay. So the camp will start, not the camp, but the e-learning center will start September 10th until the end of school year. And so I do want to go over the schedule, the breakdown, right? So we get the drop-off will be at 8 a.m. And then the pickup will be by 3 p.m. and extended hours will begin. And the pickup time will be 6 p.m. Okay, and here's the breakdown of what actually going to be happening. So as you drop off your child, it'll be at 8 in the morning, right? And that's when the program learning begins. And then 11:30, we're planning on having snack time. Again, it's all going to be adjusted as things change, okay? We are going to have physical activity and recess. So at around 11:45, again, it's all going to be changing as well. Program learning continues at 12:30. And then the dismissal will be between 2:30 and 3 p.m. The after-school hours will start at 3 p.m. And then so at 3:15, we're going to start our cleanup. We're going to do some reading at 3:30. And then we're going to watch a little bit of movies and then do some fun games at 4 o'clock. At 4:30, we're going to do some arts and crafts and drawing, maybe some painting as well. And then at 5 o'clock, they're going to take a karate class again. Right, it's either going to be through Zoom or live session, depending on what the governor says and if they're going to let us reopen. And so the dismissal will be at 6 p.m. Now, as your children arrive, I want to give you a quick breakdown on that as well. So we're gonna do a temperature check as they arrive. We're gonna, sanitize their hands. We're gonna sign them in. Safety is really important, so we are gonna sign every single child in, and we're gonna sign children out as well. Stations. Let me see. I think that's redundant. Station sanitizing. What we're gonna do is we are gonna sanitize their station that they're gonna be going to, and so children take their belongings and then go to their specified areas so they could start their e-learning. The teachers will help your children to get set up and maybe connect to Wi-Fi or any type of electronic devices that might be needed to to help your children continue. And children will go through their daily learning monitored by certified teachers. Okay, so that's going to be your breakdown. So what will your child need for this e-learning activity? So a laptop or a Chromebook needed for streaming their classes, right? Headphones to avoid distractions to others. And obviously the supplies like pencils, pens, and notebooks. And we are going to have some extra stuff available for you as well. And then they're gonna have lunch. They're gonna need lunch and snacks because we do not provide that. Even though we're gonna have massive amount of water for these kids, but the lunch and snacks will not be included. So now, after school activities, so they're gonna do arts and crafts, physical activities, awesome indoor games. But the thing is, parents, in order for us to have your child participate in the after school program, they need to be our regular members of the program, okay? And so the assistants for homework after school will be available. So when they come home, you don't have to go crazy and do the homework with them. And so everything will be done and it will eliminate a lot of your stress, which is awesome, okay? Again, parents, why AMERIKICK? Proven clean, safe facility for your children, right? We've been running camps for the past 15 years. Teachers will assist children throughout the day with their schoolwork. Children will participate in fun games. Children will maintain their in-person social interactions, but with social distancing, which is going to be cool. And assistance with homework as well. Awesome. Remember, parents, that we are awesome in Zoom classes, and so your children will be participating in Zoom sessions as well, as we are masters at Zoom. As we've been doing and using Zoom for the past 5 or 6 months now, okay? All right, now I want to go back. I'm sure you're probably wondering how much it is and how many people are we going to be servicing. So the space is limited, parents, and I know every school has 300 to 600 students, and we have a massive amount of public schools in the area. And due to the fact that COVID is around, we want to keep children safe. So we're only going to limit the whole facility for 20 children. So the space will be limited again. So and I think the spots will run out before the school starts. So don't wait. You got to register as soon as you can if you think that this is something your child will enjoy. Okay, no commitments necessary, but recommended. The more you commit to, the better. The drop-in and hybrid learning program will be available as well, whether you want to do 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, or all every day. That will be available as well. But remember that if we do have children that want to study every day, they will kind of take over that space that if you need only 1 day a week and somebody wants 5 days a week, obviously we would probably give it to the child that would need full-time e-learning. Okay, safer than going back to school with hundreds of kids out there. So parents, I know there's going to be a lot of traffic to their regular schooling, right? And because the COVID is still around, you want to keep your children safe, and you want to make sure that they're not around hundreds of people and limiting their access to the public eye. So the price and registration, really simple, parents. The registration to the program to hold your spot as well, it's $100, which includes the uniform and a belt. If your child is already a member it's only $50. Okay, and so we are going to be using very low impact karate lessons, which will require masks and social distancing. So you have nothing to worry about, and we work with every single parent. So there will be flexible payment plans as well. So here's the pricing. The regular price for per week for the full-time member is $350. But if you're the first 10 members in our facility, you will get a discount till as long as you're a member. And it will be $300 a week. So you'll be saving $300 per week, which close to $225, $250 a month. Okay, so which is a pretty good deal. If you want to do a hybrid program, it is available at $75 a day. Or if you're going to be that first 10 members, right, you're going to get a discount, which is $65 per day. Now, the after-school program will be $150 in addition to the program. So if you divide that by 5, the daily breakdown will be $30. Okay, and again, you have to be a member in order to participate. The price breakdown really fast. So if you're studying from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., that's about 7 hours a day. And so that breaks down to $8.75 per hour. Way cheaper than a babysitting service, right? Which starts at around $15 to $25 an hour. The early bird special right now, the first 10 comes down to $7.50 an hour, which is amazing. And that is for certified teachers, professional martial arts instructors to take care of your children. Okay, so I got a really cool thing here with a mic drop saying enough said. But make sure you guys enroll today. And if you enroll right now, you're going to get a bonus, which is 1 American Karate t-shirt. Bonus number 2 will be the after-school martial arts Zoom sessions, right? You're going to be getting the Zoom sessions included to the program as well. And bonus number 3 will be mask. So we're going to give you a mask as well. And that's not all, parents. This is only for early bird rates, and so it will be ending soon, I guarantee you. And so the bonus number 4 will be the Park Slope Members Portal. And this Members Portal has a lot of really cool online courses that are pre-recorded, and you guys are going to have fun with that. And bonus number 5 will be the AMERIKICK app, where you're going to be able to easily book your sessions and have some of the pre-recorded lessons and have a whole bunch of other stuff in there. Again, parents, it's limited to the first 10. The spots will fill up, and they will fill up fast. So how do you register? Really simple. Basically, you go to this website, AMERIKICK.com/e-learning-center. Yeah. So again, it's only limited to the first 10 people with that price. So make sure you guys jump on that right away. You could also give us a call and lock your spot as well by doing it right over the phone. Or you can send us an email at AMERIKICK1@gmail.com. Again, phone number is 718-768-8200 or AMERIKICK1@gmail.com. We do accept registrations over the phone, so you could go ahead and give us a call. Cool? So now, the link to register, once again, parents, www.amerikickbk.com/e-learning-center. And I want to answer some of your questions real fast, parents. We're almost at the end. If you're ready to register, go do that now, or just listen up for some of the answers that are that parents are asking. So the first question: do you have to start on September, actually the 10th? No, you do not. You could start at any time. As long as we have space, we will take your child. But I'm not sure if we will, though, because again, it's limited to the first 20 children. Okay, do you have to arrive at 8 a.m.? No, you could arrive at any time that your child has their schooling. So if their school starts at 9, you could come a little after 10. Okay? Can we pick our children up early? Absolutely. Just give us a heads up half an hour before, and we will be dismissing them. That's no problem. We're just going to sign them out, and we'll be all set. Okay? The next question: do we have to enroll for the entire semester? Absolutely not. It will be really nice, but I know that things are changing really fast with the school, and I hope that COVID goes away and you guys could actually go to your normacy. But the longer you commit to, the better. Okay, is lunch included? The lunch is not included, parents. We want to make sure that children are eating what they like. So make sure you pack the snacks and the things that they actually will eat during the e-learning program. Okay, if your child is 4, would you take them? Sorry, parents, we will not be taking anyone under 5 years old. The next question is, do you offer sibling discounts? That's an amazing question, and yes, we do offer sibling discount. It's 10% per child. So if you have more than one child, so the first child will be 10%, and then the second child will get an additional 10%, so it'll be 20%, and then the third child will get an additional 10%, so it'll be 30% off. Cool? All right. My child is autistic. Can he participate? Parents, will be the best that you send them to the program that actually are good at or certified taking care of the autistic children. We have nothing against them, but no, it'll be it's not an option, because you should go ahead and consider putting them in the program that takes care of those children. Okay. The next question: what if my child becomes ill during the school hours? That's another great question, parents. So if your child gets, not feeling well or gets sick, we will be escorting them to the private room that we have, which is also ventilated, and we're gonna wait until the child is picked up by you. Okay, they will be taken care of. Don't worry about that. The next question is, what if the teacher shows symptoms and tested positive for COVID? Then we will follow the CDC guidelines and shut the program down for 2 weeks. And so that's what we'll do. I hope that will not happen, as we will be very careful following all the precautions. Okay. And the next question is, which curriculum are you going to be following? So parents, we're going to be following the curriculum that is set by the school board, by your class. We will not have our own curriculum, so we will follow the school's curriculum. Okay. What is the student to teacher to student ratio? Parents, that depends on how many children we have. So we will do our best to give you the utmost best program so children get results and paid attention to. Okay. And the last questions is, will children go outside at all? Absolutely, we will have an activity for children outside, and we will be giving them a recess outside. We're going to be blocking some of the sidewalk out so that they are safe and have some air time outside and playtime. Okay, so yes, we will do that as well. So parents, we will do a live webinar. Okay, so if you would like to participate in a live webinar, please click the link below. And so you're going to be able to schedule your appointment for the webinar that will be happening next week, multiple times next week. So make sure you join that webinar. But if you heard enough and you want to register now and reserve your child's spot right away, parents, register now, because the spots will fill up and you will need to go and search for other activities for children will do, which is very, very limited at this point. Okay, so go to www.amerikickbk.com /e-learning-center. I want to thank you so much for watching the presentation, and I want to thank you for your time as well. And I'm like really glad that we'll be participating in our program. Again, please don't wait, as spots are limited. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your week.